Hello again, DB here. July the 15th, 2010. It's Thursday evening. Just want to make a quick little video, explain a few things, get a few things off my chest. Like everybody else right now, there's a lot for us to digest. There's a bunch of shit going on. It's been going on ever since Obama became president. It started before he became president. It actually started ratcheting up a long time ago. Any of you remember 1963 when Kennedy was assassinated? I remember when it happened. I was 5 years old. I still remember it. Didn't understand what had happened exactly. I knew the president was assassinated. But I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot since then, and I'm sure a lot of us have since we were that age. But what's going on? The New World Order agenda is going forward, and it's in high gear right now under Satoru Obama. But back to the Kennedy assassination real quick, guys. Here's a $5 bill from 1963. If you look at the top, it says United States note. I know it's a lousy camera and hard to see, but United States note, not Federal Reserve, United States note. Down here, 1963, red ink. 1963 series red ink. Kennedy had that note printed. United States note. A few months after that, he was taken out by the New World Order. Then it was covered up by the Warren Commission. They came out with this crap about a one bullet single assassin theory. Everybody knows that's bullshit. There's a Zapruder film proved that conclusively. Audio clips also proved that out. There was more than one shooter. And anyway, it was a terrible thing that happened, and ever since then it's been ratcheted up on us in this nation. Within 10 years of Kennedy's assassination, the nation started to become de-industrialized. They started shutting down the steel mills in the Mon Valley, also here in the High Valley. Jimmy Carter, 1979, stopped the United Mine Workers Union strike. In the early 80s, Ronald Reagan fired a whole lot of air traffic controllers and broke up that strike as well. There's some ungodly number of 100,000 guys or folks. But yeah, we've been steadily being deindustrialized and turned into wage slaves at a very rapid and expanded rate. The presidents ever since Kennedy have just all been lockstep following the agenda of the New World Order to conquer the United States through its money system and through economic warfare against any production that allowed for good income, stable family life. Also, the early 70s, the Equal Rights Amendments. For those of you that don't know this or don't understand it, but to you women out there, I'm sorry, but that was simply a way to get the women out of the household and tax two wages from one household. That's all it was. It never got ratified. The states never ratified it. It never became an amendment. But things were better when it was one of the parents in the household that could raise the children with moral instruction. Without that buffer against the public education system, which totally corrupts dumbs down, brainwashes, whitewashes, whatever you want to call it. That's what they do in public education. It's been that way for a long time. The Rockefeller family actually started funding public education in the early, 1919 maybe. But yeah, John D. the fourth, or the first. Anyway, my point is, everything has came down to this point in time in this nation. It's bad. It wore on Obama. Satoru is like the ultra super epitome persona of the New World Order in high gear on steroids, and he's got the liberal republic, or the liberal Congress, the Senate. He's got the majority there. He's got the majority in the House of Representatives. They're all working together, Republican, Democrat. It doesn't matter. That's just like they did with NAFTA. We had a Republican Congress, but hell, NAFTA got pushed through by Clinton, didn't it? Damn right it did. Because it's all one plan, and they're all in it together. We all need to work together and take back this nation. It's that simple. You know, anyone that was ever worth anything, that had a movement that was a cause that was going to be beneficial to this country and its citizens, was taken out. And it happened in the 60s. 68, Bobby Kennedy was taken out. He was a shoo-in for the presidential nomination that year, and he would have won the election. Martin Luther King, another prime example. He was fighting for the black people in this country, which he should have been. He was a great man. You can't take that from him. It was a just cause. We're all in this together. Black, white, Hispanic, legal Hispanic. We're all in this together. It's our republic. It's our nation. We're going to have to come together if we ever hope to stop what's coming toward us. It's coming faster and faster every day. You've got this happening that's bad on one day, and the next day you got that bad thing happening. It's just non-stop, folks. Non-stop. It's not gonna stop. We're gonna have to get together. We're gonna have to stop it. When this election happens this fall, and the Democratic majorities in the Senate and the House get eliminated, possibly, and we have a lame duck Congress, cap and trade's going through. You can bet your ass on that. It's going to happen. And anything else, you know, there's going to be Second Amendment restrictions. Who knows? Who knows? But anything bad that could happen will happen during a lame duck come this fall, this winter term, before they're out in January. We ought to come up with a new show, primetime political hanging, and take care of the bastards ourselves. You know, we line them all up before they leave office in January of 2011. Did you vote for cap and trade? They say yes. Did you vote for the banker bailout of '08? They say yes. Did you vote for the health care takeover? They say yes. They say guilty on all counts. Take them to the gallows, hang them. Primetime TV, there's a great show. Anyway, I'm just like everybody else. I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of it. We're all going to have to come together, and we're going to have to do it soon. They're chemtrailing the crap out of us as well. It's in the east in the morning, blocks the sun, sunrise. It's in the west in the evening, blocks the sunset in the west in the evening. You know, pay attention to it. Log on to yowza.com. Gives you a lowdown on Planet Nibiru, Planet X. If any of you into any of that, check it out. I don't know. I don't know if I believe it or not. It's out there like everything else. It will explain a lot of things. But anyway, that's it for tonight, guys. Thank you for your time. Have a great evening.